Hello, I'm Adrian, and welcome to Fight Scene Breakdown. Today we're taking a look at the opening infiltration scene from Captain America the Winter Soldier. Captain America is tasked with saving hostages aboard a ship, and he decides to mount a pretty slick stealth operation to do it. This sequence is really well shot and edited. We get a very good sense of pacing, and it's interesting as to just how much of a video game level setup we get. An all-encompassing traveling wide, which shows us the layout, a varied series of mediums and wides to show us the takedowns of the minions, all the way to the final boss of this level. This shot right here even evokes a beat-em-up level as Captain America quickly runs towards the right, easily dispatching his foes. Continuing the video game theme, seeing shots like this one of the lone guard patrolling as Captain America breezily takes him out on a chokehold reminded me of my favorite video game series Metal Gear. I actually used a similar setup in my short film Solid Snake vs. Sam Fisher, as Snake does take out a couple guards. Returning to Cap, let's take a look at a great exchange which actually makes good use of the shaky cam, adding energy where it's needed. Cap rolls in for a punch and a subsequent push kick framed in slightly bobbing mediums, and as he turns to face his original foe, we get a shake right here. But notice how simple the movement of our character was. He just turned and faced to the left. By shaky camming it up, it gave the simple to understand movement a bit more energy and flair, and makes it seem more chaotic without sacrificing comprehension. The camera then returns to being a lot more stable to frame the subsequent knife disarm, panning downward to follow the takedown. The fight choreography in this sequence is quite varied, and it's interesting to see all the various ways they came up with for Captain America to quickly dispatch his foes, as seeing him chokehold absolutely everybody would have gotten old pretty fast. For his first group takedown, he relies wholeheartedly on his shield, tossing it at his foes directly and making it hit them through precise ricochet shots. For his next group, he relies on his favorite kick, the push kick, which causes this man to fall off the boat and probably die a painful death, if not due to the broken ribs, then the freezing water or drowning. A sweep kick takes care of the next armed guard. For the next guy, he blocks the incoming attack, and by stepping in his hips, he's able to judo flip him into the ground. We've covered the roundhouse before, but it's worth noting how such a simple kick, in which you mainly pivot your front kick slightly off to the side, can have such a devastating impact when it connects. The following group gets knocked out with a good old left cross, and you guessed it, a push kick. The reason why it's so frequently used is that it truly is a very effective technique and difficult to block. The final group of guards puts up a bit more of a fight, but Cap relies on his favorite techniques once again. Plenty of incredible physics-defying shield tosses, another ludicrously strong push kick, and in this takedown, he holds the man in an arm lock as he proceeds to unload 2 knee strikes before tossing him aside. One guy gets the drop on Captain America, but his then ally luckily takes him out. Later on, he goes up against a very skilled foe, but we'll take a look at this battle on the next Fight Scene Breakdown. Join my Patreon to get access to cool behind the scenes stuff and a bunch of other rewards. What did you guys think of the fight? Which fight would you like me to analyze next? Subscribe, and you can follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and brand new Facebook fan page, Godzilla Rex. See you next time.